Hello, everybody. How are you? Can you hear me? I feel like our microphone's a little bit far away. Thank you, Mayor Peduto, for convening us, and to the Department of Innovation and Performance, because this is a really exciting event. I'm really, really honored to be here with such a great group of people as well. So I have no idea how to use this thing. What am I doing here? There we go. Okay, that's not it. So I am City Councilwoman Deborah Gross. I represent District 7 in the city of Pittsburgh of 9 council districts. I should have brought a map. I represent a district that starts in the Strip District, starts downtown here at 11th Street at the Convention Center, and travels all the way up the Allegheny River, all the way to Washington Boulevard. So the 3.2 miles that Mayor Peduto was referring to of potential riverfront development is entirely in my district. That includes every inch of the Strip District where Ron is located, every inch of Lawrenceville, including, and also Polish Hill, all of Bloomfield, most of Friendship, most of Stanton Heights, plus all of Morningside and Highland Park. Really vital city neighborhoods. I mean, vibrant, dynamic city neighborhoods. These are the neighborhoods that you see on the national news. These are the neighborhoods who put their community plans together 20 years ago and have all of the reinvestment that we're so excited about today. In the Strip District alone, not only do we have wind stacks, not only do we have legacy engineering firms like Chester Engineering, who's redoing all of our water infrastructure as a subcontractor to the Pittsburgh Water and Sewer Authority, but we also have 1,400 residential units under construction or almost under construction. That is a big chunk of the mayor's goal of 20,000 new units. And that's just one neighborhood in District 7. I think I also have about 500 residential units under construction or almost in Lawrenceville, well over 300 in Bloomfield as well, and many more individual homes that are under construction. Those are all just rental units, by the way. So what we've done in District 7, and I'm fortunate to represent these organizations, is put together the plans that have succeeded for live, work, play. And that's why we thought we had 3 of the clean technology firms that Grant had identified. But when I sat down at the table here, I met the 4. So we actually have 4 of the clean technology firms that we're here today to discuss located in District 7. Why? Because you can live right there with work. Millennials who don't own a car, don't want to own a car, want to be able to walk to work, want to be able to have vibrant public places where they spend their time. Those are the District 7 neighborhoods that I mentioned. We also have a combination, because of our industrial past, of vibrant commercial districts, residential, high-density residential, and industrial-zoned plots. So you're able to do the manufacturing on site as well. So that's one of the reasons we also have a robotics cluster in District 7, burgeoning in Lawrenceville. So again, we have the manufacturing, we have the new tech, and we have the clean tech firms all coming together, as well as you can get, of course, your handmade raviolis and sausages and all your food that you want. It's a food destination for your locavore population in the Strip District as well. Let's see what I've got in the next one. And that's, I think it's actually an interesting point. So we have the kind of the Pittsburgh that you love, the authenticity that we know that is Pittsburgh. That it's a real place, it's a unique place. Plus, we also have the new millennials. It's where they want to be, and it's the kind of place where it's important to grow things from the ground up. And I think that's one of the reasons that we have entrepreneurs choosing it. The people who want to make things here, the people who are interested in investing their companies in Pittsburgh, find that zeitgeist of reinvesting here in District 7. I'm just going to spend my time promoting District 7 since that's my job. But we have, some opportunities and challenges that are representative of the city as a whole, not District 7. But I can talk about District 7 more effectively. So pressing needs, I think, provide the opportunities to do clean technology. The mayor has talked about this repeatedly. We are rebuilding our city from the ground up. All right, it's an old city. We're building now for the next 100 years. And so we have the opportunity to provide economies in rebuilding new utilities, new water lines, new roads, new neighborhoods. In District 7, we're already shovels in the ground. and there's a lot more that's being planned. We have one project that took 12 years to put together in the Penn Avenue Reconstruction Project in Bloomfield and Garfield, where we actually did dig down 20 feet deep with the Penn Dot project and put in the new electrical lines, the new water lines, new sewer lines, and putting the road back in place. And I'm hoping it's going to be the most beautiful road in the city of Pittsburgh when it's done, because it's been a lot to live with. Talking about clean technology, I had to look it up. I had to Google, what are we talking about with clean technology? What is this new rubric, right? So we talked about it being where business, meets environmentalism or environmental goals, but I've seen other regions define it as a combination of firms who are doing the smart transportation initiatives, the smart city initiatives, smart buildings, and also water management. My God, that's what we've got is opportunities and challenges, right? But we're already starting to do that. Here, right? We're under construction now. So let's think about how we can do these test programs. Can we put in smart grid? I would love for it to be in the Strip District. I've got 1,400 units of new residential happening, and I've got the technology firms who are there and are doing that work now. We're already tearing up the streets, right? So let's make sure that we do it right when we put it back together again. We also have, I believe, since I just campaigned last year and spent my time knocking on doors, we have the population who are ready to do this kind of adoption. So when you're talking about the decentralization of power, I think all of these technologies, even water, stormwater capture, this is all decentralized. You're talking about the consumer. So you're not talking about a centralized water management system. You're talking about people's rain barrels. You're talking about asphalt parking lots. So we have, I think, the population in District 7, who I stood on their front doors and talked to them, who are eager to do this. They're already doing this planning for the next 10, 20 years now. We have 10th Ward. Lawrenceville has its own stormwater mitigation plan. They're greening a city playground. We've removed the playground equipment. They're putting in an orchard. They're not just putting in an orchard, they're putting in an orchard of native species that has stormwater capture plans on site. So we've got the people who want this technology. We have the places where the technology firms want to be. And my last plug is that we've got, I think, a level of expertise here in the room and, of course, in my district that is, it's a combination when we're looking for solutions of materials, of hardware, and software, right? And so that's what we see also coming together. You can sit at a cafe in District 7 and listen to people on their laptops designing something for a 3D printer, right? And you can walk across the street and see someone putting up a wind turbine. So I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to hear what everybody else has to say. Thank you very much.